I'm Mindie Kaplan, and I do happy hour with some of Chicago's most interesting people. Today I meet the founders of Shred415, Tracy Roemer and Micheli. I stopped by the gym to check out a class. I came, I saw, and decided to conquer a Moscow Mule at DrumBar instead.
How are you? So, did you make it to Shred today?
Yeah, I did. What is Shred415?
Shred415 is a 60-minute class, and we alternate between treadmills and weights.
Okay.
The whole point of Shred415 is high-intensity interval training. We spike your heart rate, we drop it down. So on the treadmill, we're changing what you're doing every 30 seconds to a minute with incline and with speed. On the floor, we have weights, weighted balls, BOSUs, different kinds of strength training, and we're changing what you're doing every 30 seconds to a minute.
And the treadmill is a big part
It's a huge part
of our business. So we carry Woodway treadmills in the studio, and Woodways are very different than a regular treadmill in the gym. There's no hard platform under the treads on the Woodways, so running on them is just a lot less impactful. So you're not having an impact on your knees, and people come in and they just say, oh my gosh, these treadmills are just amazing.
Do you call people out?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. I mean, that's how we motivate people, and people get motivated by hearing their names.
The shout outs are the best.
Yeah.
So Mindie.
Yeah, we'll give you tons of shout outs. You're totally gonna come now.
Shred those abs.
How did you guys start? How did you get your start? How did you meet in the first place?
We met, how long ago was it?
About 7 years ago.
7 years ago. We have a park in our development, and we started hanging out at the park, and from there,
friends.
yeah, became friends. So that was our initial friendship.
I will never forget, so we're neighbors, and she started teaching Taibo again at a gym in Lincoln Park. And she's like, my other neighbor's like, let's go to Tracy's class. I'm like, okay, sweet little Tracy, here we go. I go in there, I was literally like, oh my God, she was like, and she's kicking her leg, and she's doing these moves, and I'm like, I have no coordination. She's getting in there, she's like, come on, buddy. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this is Tracy.
How did you decide that just going from being friends to business partners and knowing each other's styles and
We had no clue.
Yeah.
We had no clue. We literally were like, let's do it, and then we never stopped working from there. And we were so fortunate that for whatever reason, our personalities fit like a puzzle piece. We are like one, it works completely, 100%.
People ask us that all the time, like, who does what? Does Bonnie do this? And we kind of just don't even ask each other what we're going to do. It just works. And
we just do it.
You know, I think the biggest thing is we respect one another wholeheartedly, and it makes it really easy to work with one another.
So now that you guys have 2 locations in Chicago, how big of a role has the city been in supporting you?
It's been amazing. It's so great, especially because these winters are so rough here.
Yeah.
And so I feel like working out indoors is such a huge part of Chicago, and even in the summer, running outside is such a huge part. But with Shred, we give the interval training, which also helps your endurance, so we get it all year round.
Which was one of the reasons why we decided to open the Shred415 concept, is when we started thinking about what we really wanted to do. There was nothing like Shred415 in Chicago, and we really like to work out hard. You know, back in the days when you were in high school and you have that heart-pounding, sweat-infused workout, we were missing that.
We never had one of those.
Well, you need to come to Shred.
Yes, you do.
I wonder what that feels like. And what about long term? Are you guys hoping to expand outside of Chicago?
Yes, definitely.
Soon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this top secret information?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Okay. You can just say at some point. That works.
Yeah,
Well, that's
for
exciting.
sure.
Yes, it's really exciting.
Shall we toast to the top secret?
Without a doubt.
I love it.
Cheers. Cheers. Congratulations.